Stallion just completed 26,000 kilometers on the Odo. Hello to you from Khushinagar, the ideal hotel. Yeah, so you must have seen by now, Stallion is all set, chain lube done, cold start done, packing done, WD-40 used. So yeah, like I was saying, this property is decent. If you want, you can come here and check this out. The rooms are nice. It has a gated parking as well, but gated parking is there, and if you see, all the other things are open. I will not recommend the food from this hotel. The food was not up to the mark. The food was just okay. It was plain bland, or maybe that's the way they prepare it over here. But no, I have had food from a lot of places in India now, and I know when the food is not good. So that is that. Apart from that, it's all great. I thought I would leave by 6 a.m. I had intentions of leaving by 6 a.m. But you know that my sleep cycle is messed up, right? Messed up in the sense I do a night shift and then all of a sudden I'm doing a day shift again, you know. So yeah, sleep was a little messed up. I thought I'll wake up by 5 and leave early by 6, but it's almost 6:55 a.m. now. You know, they were asking for a high price, but then I negotiated and I got the room in rupees 1500 for the night. Today I am going to go to Siliguri in West Bengal. So we are just at around the borders of Bihar. We will just enter Bihar and then we'll be riding through Bihar for the entire day. Google Maps tell me it will take me around 12 hours to make it to Siliguri. Let's see what today has in store for me. So I left from Delhi. I reached Khushinagar on day 1, 852 kilometers on the Odo, and day 2 begins from the ideal hotel. Catch you on the saddle now. The time is 7 a.m. What a sequence, man. And we are leaving now. Here we go. Taking an exit. I have kept the maps for Siliguri. So the destination is 550 kilometers from here, and Google Maps shows 11 hours and 41 minutes. So yesterday it was the expressway. Most of the miles that I covered were on the expressway, so we were able to, you know, cover a lot of distance in a quick span. And today, because I'm leaving early, I don't find any traffic over here. You know, last night this place was so crowded with a lot of trucks, but right now it's all good. So yeah, like I mentioned, I did not have my breakfast. I don't have this habit of eating very early in the morning. Maybe night shifts to blame. This is usually my time when I'm working out in the gym. So I visit the gym at 6 or 6:30 in the morning, and usual. So I come back from work and I reach home by 4:15 a.m. and then I wait till 6 a.m. I don't wait, okay? I try to edit videos during that time. So I keep telling myself that, Shalu, you're doing a dual shift. You're working in the office and coming back and investing like minimum 5 to 6 hours on a video on a daily or an alternate day basis. So yeah, life has been a little tiring, but yes, you have to put in a lot of effort before you see the results, right? I have just started this channel. I'm hoping that I keep posting videos on this channel for the next 5, 10, 15 years, and then when I'm old, I'll watch my videos again and reminisce my youth. So that is the plan. And do you notice this option over here, the engine warning symbol? Nothing to worry about. I have noticed that whenever I lube the chain, this comes or this appears for half an hour, 40 minutes, and then it disappears. Maybe the liquid messes somewhere with the ECU. I'm not sure. If you know the reason, then you can surely let me know. Yesterday when I was about to reach Gorakhpur, there are moments in the day when you get a little tired, your bum hurts, your back hurts, your mind is tired as well. People, Stallion is only human. I am human. I am not this creature who does not experience butt pain or back pain or do not get tired on long journeys. I do, okay? It's just that I don't let my tiredness show to other people. In fact, when I hit Gorakhpur at RV Palace yesterday, they asked me, if you're really tired, then I can recommend a room nearby here. And I said, no, I'll keep riding. I'll find my own place. So that is just my character or nature, I would say. But yes, truly, I go through the same emotions, same feelings, same pain that every other person goes through. It's just that I've been working out from a very, very, very long time. So I know how to handle a little pain or a little discomfort for that matter, because progress only comes with discomfort. That is that. I'll keep you posted along the way. When I enter Bihar border, I will let you know. It's a beautiful road with beautiful curves, and I'm so glad I left early. Everything is so beautiful, and look at my odometer. Stallion just completed 26,000 kilometers on the Odo. Wow, I'm sure by the end of this trip, Stallion would have at least 30,000 kilometers on the Odo. That is for sure. This is going to be a long journey, and like I usually do on a daily basis, the initial half an hour, 1 hour, I get acclimatized to the riding conditions on a daily basis, because every day is a new day. So I'll get comfortable to the road conditions. I'll observe how others are riding, whether they're following their lane, not following, how much effort or concentration I have to put on the road, etc, etc. Once I gauge that, once I get comfortable with the dynamics, I will ride a little faster. I'll increase my speed. So 26,000 kilometers on the Odo. We have just covered around 13 to 14 kilometers since we started. Stallion only has 2 bars of petrol remaining from yesterday. So I can see a petrol pump every 2 kilometers on this road. So I'll follow my usual pattern. Once Stallion has 1 bar of petrol remaining, I will refill it up. Faizalnagar is Faisal or Faizalnagar is around 1 kilometers from where I am. Madrasa Misbahul Uloom. Okay. Beautiful morning. Yeah, I'm just happy. I don't know why. Google Map tells me that I will reach Siliguri by 6:47 p.m. and if I take a lot of breaks, which I will, then the time might increase further. And there was another part of my brain that was telling me that it's just 7:30 a.m. What if you're able to cross Siliguri today? Would you like to cover a few kilometers after Siliguri as well, or do you want to keep the remaining bit for tomorrow? So that is what I'm thinking at the moment. Let's see. You know, that this is what happens when you're out on the road. Your brain keeps contemplating a lot of thoughts. Riding is like my meditation to me, and I want to thank Strel for quoting this. Riding my motorcycle is like meditation to me. That is true in my case as well. Riding my motorcycle is, it's not a hobby, it's not even a passion, it's more like an obsession with riding. So yeah, that is me. Now Stallion only has 1 bar of petrol left, so wherever I find the next petrol pump, I will fill Stallion up. You know, I am low-key hoping that I don't have to refill again today. I'm hoping that Stallion covers whatever distance it is supposed to cover today with 1 full tank. I'm not sure if that is possible. That's why I'm delaying filling it up. You know, the less petrol Stallion has, the more petrol Stallion will get, and I don't want to make another stop, so we'll fill Stallion up. We still have 523 kilometers to go, so let's see, let's find out Stallion's capabilities. If on a given day you only have 1 tank full of petrol and you want to see whether Stallion can manage 500 odd kilometers, will you be able to or not? Then you might want to watch this video. Look at this place, man. For some reasons I really like this kind of a setup. Wide roads, not many people, and good houses here and there. So yeah, the roads have been fairly empty. I'm assuming that is because I left early in the morning. Another perk of leaving early in the morning. And for those who know me, they would know that when I start the day, I try to ride at least for 2 to 3 hours before I take my first break. And 2 to 3 hours will translate to 200 plus kilometers at least. So that is what I usually do. I try to cover 200 plus kilometers in the first stretch and then take a break. Sometimes I cover 400 plus kilometers also in the first stretch, and sometimes I do 300 plus as well. So it totally depends, but it has to be above 200. Nice roads. I'm also trying to extract the best mileage from Stallion, so I'll try and avoid giving abrupt throttle responses. This is also fun, yeah, trying to, you know, ride and understand your motorcycle's behavior. Wow, man, another curve and the landscape changed. Wow, this is awesome. Remember in Ladakh, a few workers from Bihar, the workers suggested that there are so many places in Bihar to explore. Bihar is beautiful, etc, etc. But this time we are not going to stop in Bihar. We are just going to keep riding. This is still Uttar Pradesh. Sorry, this is not Bihar. This is still Uttar Pradesh. I really like Muradabadi chicken biryani. It's like one of my favorites, okay, and it's so tempting. There are so many eateries here where they have Muradabadi chicken, and this part of Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, and this part, it's famous for the chicken biryani. But what to do, man? I have to stay with the discipline of not having heavy food while I'm riding, because, you know, the lighter I am, the better the day is. So sometimes you have to not do something thinking of the results. So it's like, let's say you have a temptation to eat an ice cream, or you are tempted to eat a pizza, or you're tempted to eat Muradabadi chicken biryani like me. Another petrol pump, but let's ride for some more time. So let's say you're tempted and you want to have something. Just take a moment and try to think in your head, how will I feel after eating the product? Will I feel good, or will I feel terrible that I had it? If you think you'll feel good after having it, please have it. If you think you'll feel terrible after some time that you could not control yourself from eating that, then you know the answer. That's what I normally do. So here we are, the first toll gate of today, and this is Toll Plaza Salemgarh. Salemgarh or Salemgarh? Salemgarh, yes. And we just crossed. You know, I've seen some videos that in which this place used to be so crowded because it used to be filled with trucks, and they wouldn't even leave space for motorcyclists to pass. But as I'm riding early, I avoided that traffic as well. So things are going pretty well so far. By the way, people, how is your Tuesday treating you? Today is the 30th of May 2023, and my Tuesday is beautiful, awesome. I really want to ask you this question. If you're watching this video, if you follow my channel, I would love to know why you watch my videos. What part of my videos do you like? Are you able to relate to my videos? Would you want me to change something about my videos? I would really appreciate your suggestions, because like I mentioned, you know, I was waiting for my channel to hit 1000 subscribers before I begin to really start putting in my efforts and also start a little marketing for my YouTube channel. Now that you have shown me so much of love and we are 1000 plus, I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your opinion on every video. You know, what I can do to improve. If there is anything that you dislike, let me know. If there is anything that you like, let me know. Okay, I think we are entering Bihar. Did we just enter Bihar? Not sure, yeah. Bihar राज्य में आपका स्वागत है. Just read a signboard. Okay, we are in Bihar now, and I have to control my excitement or else my voice will crack in the GoPro. We are in Bihar. It's such a nice feeling to me, entering any state for that matter, a new state. So Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, now comes Bihar, and we will enter West Bengal by the end of the day. This is how the entry to Bihar looks like. And unlike some states where the entry to that state is all messed up in terms of the road conditions are really poor at the entry, in Bihar, at the entry the road conditions were good. You must have seen that. So that is a plus point. I don't know how the roads are going to be ahead, but yes, so far so good. I've covered what? I've covered around 45 kilometers since I started, and I feel zero tiredness, or you know, I feel fresh, like I just woke up. 500 meters ahead, we have an integrated checkpost of Bihar. Janch Chowki Pravesh checkpoint. Okay, so the trucks have to go from left, and I think the vehicles which are not trucks like buses have to go from this place. This is the integrated checkpost of Bihar. Yeah, so the bus, I think they are going to stop here for the checking, and this is this. Enter Bihar. Okay, I just gave a heads up to the cop over there. And people, please don't think that I use the word cop and it's some sign of disrespect or anything. I just use cop, but I should be using the word police. That's more professional, it seems. So another place here, and we're going to cross this. Here we go. Enter Bihar. Beautiful. I got the same feeling when I was entering Maharashtra. The setup was almost similar. Okay, the time is 7:49 AM, and that is when I enter the integrated checkpost of Bihar. Another beautiful, picturesque Bihar Vikas Vidyalaya on my left. Another beautiful road, yeah. I mean, this highway is also so beautiful. This highway reminded me of Pune and the Lonavala area. Wow, man. What is going on with you, Shalu, in your head today? Some construction is going on the highway. So I had to take this route. And I'm again glad that I started in the morning, or else this place would have been so crowded had it been like 8:30 or 9. Just thought of letting you all know that, you know, there are lots of perks of leaving early. We have covered almost 102 kilometers since we started, and Stallion's odometer is now blinking. It needs petrol, and we will have it full to the brim now. Okay, here we go. भैया एकदम ऊपर तक भर देना, जितना जाए ना, लंबा जाना है थोड़ा. The price of petrol is 108 rupees and 45 paise. Yeah, petrol is a little expensive in Bihar, it seems. That's alright, we'll get it full to the brim. Stallion took 1700 rupees worth of petrol. It's 15 liters and 670 ml. So that is that. 1700 rupees full tank. Wow, man, petrol is getting expensive. भीड़ लग गई यहाँ पे मेरे आते हैं. पता है ऐसा होता है. My mother says this, and I have also felt this whenever I visit a place or an eatery or even stop to have chai. A lot of people gather over there leaving from this place. Stallion has a full tank now. We have another 448 kilometers to go. 448 kilometers. Let's see if this full tank of Stallion can take me till the end of the day. Yes or no? Maybe. I was riding a little slow all this while. Not really slow, but then I was trying to, increase the mileage a little. But now that we have a full tank, we'll ride a little faster.